Boy, they talking bad about my boy Steven Adams all on the internet. All over Twitter, just slander. And I know Steven can't say nothing, but don't worry about it, dog. That's what I'm here for. Let's get right to it. Da-na-na, da-na-na. What's happening, YouTube? It's HushBoy at YouTube, then HushBoy Sports. The day after we get put out the first round for the fourth year in a row. It's been a tough night for me, man. It's not getting better. It's not getting better. What's up, Miguel? Y'all come on in. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in. Subscribe to your boy. As you can see, I'm working. And we got to talk about this. We really got to talk about it. They talking bad about Steven on Twitter, man. They talking bad about him. And I have to defend him because that's my job. And it's really not fair. It's really not fair for everybody to slander Steven on Twitter like this. Seems like every time the Thunder lose, they always find a way to blame Steven. What's up, Michael? They complain that he gets paid so much money, but he barely scores the ball. When Steven is not even involved in the offense, he doesn't even get the ball. Boom, man, that's why I like to see him too. Because he's obviously not appreciated on the Thunder. Even Thunder fans don't appreciate Steven. I'd rather see him with the Celtics also. What's up, Neil? Glad to see you back, dog. The Rockets played small ball. And they played small ball very, very well. I've never seen an NBA team play small ball the way the Rockets do, and they don't get enough credit. It's not like they're out there playing small ball and they're not playing defense. They playing defense. Like, I'm really impressed with the Rockets' defense, and people are not giving them enough credit for their defense. I've always said that they can't win a championship playing the way that they play in the past because they really never played defense. But this year is different. They're playing defense. Steven is not the coach of the team, okay? He can't call plays for himself. It is Billy's job to get the ball to Steven, to feed the crow and watch him grow. He can't call a play for himself. You right, Boom Man. I mean, we had our opportunities. OKC had the game right there in the palm of our hands. But you got to give credit where credit is due. Rockets aren't trash. Steven was 4 for 6 last night. He only took 6 shots, and he was 4 for 6, 66%. How about giving him the ball more? You just can't give Steven the ball 6 times in the post and expect him to make an impact on the game. And he probably didn't even get the ball 6 times in the post. Maybe 3 or 4. Probably some of those came from offensive rebounds and putbacks. Now, I have to show you guys this right here. And you can do this yourself. You can do this as an experiment. I'm going to show you how bad they talking about Steven. I'm about to show you how bad they talking about Steven right now. Let's switch camera angles right quick. Y'all ready for this? All right, here go these receipts right here. Wham! Now, this all you got to do. This is an experiment for y'all. I'm going to do this live with y'all. I've been looking at this stuff, but I'm sure some more that's going to come up now. I know you don't want to see it, Ryan, but listen. I want Steven to see this. I want him to see it. I want to see how folks talking about him. And I want it to be the fuel of the fire to make him better. All I'm going to do is type in Steven Adams. That's it. And as you can see, it says wide open, Steven Adams. Let's check it out. Now, let's just go down this stuff. We just go start at the top. Top tweets. We'll see what everybody is saying. Let's go. I don't know now. I might be a bigger fan than you, Tiffany. I don't know. Come on, let's check it out. Shout out to Thunder Chats, always repping Steven. Steven Adams. Steven Adams is on a $100 million contract and finished the playoffs as OKC's sixth leading scorer, playing against 6'5" PJ Tucker while being in traffic. Traffic cone on defense. So PJ Tucker was just a traffic cone on defense, basically. That's what he's saying. PJ Tucker wasn't doing nothing out there. I think it's funny that now that Stevens didn't actually dominate the Rockets the way he's supposed to, now he's a complete scrub. Watch out for Dwight and JaVale McGee. And shout out to Thunder Chats broke it down perfectly right here. I see a lot of people blaming Steven Adams for the loss. Fact of the matter is, there's plenty of blame to go around. Dennis missed bunny. Shea had turnovers. CP3 did too. CP3 flop hunting. Gallo missed free throw. Dort getting blocked. But he also said, I don't disagree that we should shop Steven. So even Thunder Chat saying, hey, Steven might need to get on out of there. Let's come on down, check it out. Look, Steven Adams was so bad on that last OKC possession. He acted like he was on offense instead of defense. They gave the ball to Steven Adams. Man, listen, look at this. Look at all of this. I mean, how much open could Steven Adams have been on the first inbound last night? Wow, it really blows my mind. Everybody's talking about this play, about this inbounds play. Everybody. It's 6 a.m. and Steven Adams still open. But here's the tweet right here. That's why I had to make it a thumbnail. Rob Perez. Rob Perez is a big deal on Twitter. Like, I'm following him. This man got 582,000 followers. A lot on Twitter. He got pulled on Twitter. This is what he had to say about Steven. I don't ever want to hear that Aquaman nickname again for Steven Adams. Not after that series. He was nothing more than a 7-foot-tall bottle of water. So call him Aquafina. Good God Almighty. The disrespect. And look at the let's look at the comments. He went from Aquaman to Aqua disappeared. Everyone at the TV when the Thunder wouldn't throw the lob. This guy got a little sense right here. He got plenty of sense. Why do people have high expectations for Adams on the offensive end all of a sudden? Dude averaged almost 11 points per game during the season. Because someone who is 6'5" was on him the whole series. Listen, y'all think PJ Tucker is trash. This is what he does. I agree. Steven Adams would pick you up and snap you like a twig. How he saw PJ Tucker. He thought he was Mutombo. They clowning Steven. These experts have the nerve to call these NBA players names on Twitter, but I bet they'd hide when they tell them, when asked to tell it to their faces. Exactly. Exactly. Steven Adams was wide open. Here's Rob Perez again. Steven Adams getting paid $25,842,697. I said that out wrong. Hold on. One more time. $25,842,697 to do some light jogging on national TV. So Steven ain't doing nothing? That's what everybody's saying. Steven ain't doing nothing. Steven Adams was wide open. It's Trae Young, D Wade. If they don't throw the ball over the top of Steven Adams with PG guarding him like that, Steven can't control who passes him the ball. Everybody's talking about this play right here. I just want to bring awareness to how wide open Steven Adams was on this last play. Down to, and again, you're wide open. The fact that Adams doesn't ask for the ball and Shea doesn't even look at him. Man, I'm not an OKC Thunder fan, but this pisses me off. Listen, everybody's talking about this play. Let's look at this play, shall we? Let's look at this play. Because people saying Adams wasn't calling for the ball. Let's look at it. That's not the play. This is the play. Look at this. Here's, well, I can't point at Steven. I need to get this on this screen. Never mind. But look at Steven. Look at this play. He's pushing Tucker up. He's just getting ready to call for the ball. If Shea's smart, he should have just threw it up as soon as he got the ball. But watch Steven. He's watching the play. The play is not for him. The play's not for him. He's watching the play develop. And as soon as he realizes the play's not going anywhere, he's backing Tucker up. And watch him look at Shea. And as soon as he looks at Shea and getting ready to call for the ball, Billy's already at half court calling for timeout. He didn't have time to call for the ball. Okay? Look, as soon as Shea gets the ball, look. Watch. Bam. Now Steven's looking at Shea, about to call for the ball. Billy's already calling timeout. He's already calling timeout. That's why Steven didn't call for the ball in that situation. He didn't have time. Letting the play develop. Okay, now, let me call for the ball. Billy's already calling timeout. Billy's already calling timeout. So it's not like he didn't want the ball. He was just getting ready to call for the ball. Then Billy called timeout. He can't control that. But they wasn't done. They wasn't done. They were still saying, on the next inbound play, everybody has this screenshot right here. This screenshot, like, Steven was wide open and he didn't do nothing. They're like, man, he got a free lane to the rim. They're like, why didn't Steven dive? Look, how does Steven Adams not go straight to the rim, bro? OKC had the game-winning lob to put away Houston literally right in their hands. Do you not see P.J. Tucker right here? That's Steven setting a back screen. He's setting a back screen right there for Gallo to get open. Russ had that covered. Shea is looking at Gallo. The ball is supposed to go here for the game winner. Russ is all over it. All over it. And they had this snapshot right here like he was just standing there for a long time. And he just had plenty of time to just get to the rim and cut. But I'm about to show you just how fast it happened. It was like that. He wasn't open that long. On top of P.J. Tucker already being there. He's there. Watch the play. You seen the snapshot. There it is, right here. That's how quick it is. That is not open. How is he going to dive to the rim that quick? How? PJ Tucker is there. He pushes PJ. PJ Tucker is there. He can't dive and throw a lob. That's how I know y'all don't know nothing about basketball. Y'all don't know nothing about basketball. The person who was open was Dennis. That on the backside. Dennis is open. A skip pass to Dennis, it's a wide open shot. He's open. One more time. Push off. Look, at right there. That's a snapshot. Steven ain't open right there. It's Dennis on the other side. Like I said, Shay GA shouldn't have even been put in that position. Honestly, he really shouldn't have been put in that position. He too young to be passing the ball in that situation. He is too young to be. I'm not saying he trash. I'm just saying he's young. I would have a veteran player in that situation to pass the ball in. That's just me, though. That's just me. But what really got me going was Rob Perez again. Look, he's talking about these plays right here. Look how everybody's pointing at the rim and at Steve. These are still shots, okay? They're still shots. Yeah, it looks like he's open, but I just showed you the video. It was that quick. And he wasn't open. But everybody on Twitter's throwing this little picture around like Steven was wide open and didn't cut to the rim. He wasn't open. Y'all don't know nothing about basketball. Nothing. I just want to bring awareness to how wide. Let's read this guy. I just want to. I'm sorry for getting amped up. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna get amped up. It's getting worse. I just want to bring awareness to how wide open Steven Adams was on the last play. Down two, and again you're wide open, and the fact that Adams doesn't call for the ball and Shea doesn't even look at him, I just proved to you Steven was just finna start asking for the ball. He was just getting in this position. He was letting the play develop first. And here's what Rob had to say about it. Okay, so the reason why this wasn't thrown is because the play Donovan drew up probably had Shea looking the other direction exactly for the primary option to get open. But I mean, holy shit. And then this was on the other play. See, he's pointing out Steven had a wide open look. And just to let you know how screwed we were from the get-go. Listen to Russell Westbrook. Listen to Russell Westbrook saying that he knew the play. Before I go to Wob, I gotta get to this right quick, because I can't believe Billy calling plays that Russell know. Why, Billy? You shouldn't be calling plays that Russell has seen before. Listen to this now. Watch how he jump out there. Watch how he jump out there on this ball. Watch Russell. He's guarding the inbounder. Jeanette, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. It's the same play he drew for the Denver Nuggets game where Russell hit the three-pointer. I'll have to look that up. I will have to look that up. That might be a whole nother video right there. Lord have mercy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. But the most slander I heard, it came from Rob. And like I said, Rob Perez is popping on Twitter. Like, I'm a fan of him. I've been following him for, it's been a couple years now. I've been following him on Twitter. And he has this thing after the games called Late Night with Wob, where he just, goes over what just happened in, during the night of sports, well, in basketball. And he talked about Steven. He talked bad about Steven. And I want all y'all to hear it. And I'm going to listen to it also. And I'm here to defend Steven. All right? Y'all listen to this right here. Scroll this up a little bit, 'cause I want you to see his facial expressions when he's saying these things. There you go. PJ Tucker is good. Okay? He's good. He's strong. He's underrated. Y'all just talk like PJ Tucker is trash. That's all the Thunder ask him to do. What is he supposed to do? Go against the coach? Go against the game plan? What is he supposed to do? Yeah, he get paid $25 million. What was he supposed to do? Turn the money down? Huh? They don't ask him to score. All they ask him to do is set screens. You hear this, Steven? Do you hear how he talking about you? This what I've been telling Steven this whole year. Forget them floaters and all that stuff. You got to go up there and dunk on these people. Dunk on them. Steven Adams don't do nothing else. Did he just say Steven don't do nothing else? Steven don't do nothing else. Steven does all the small things. Everything that everybody else won't do. Hustle, diving for the ball, saving the ball from out of bounds. He's not the most offensively gifted person in the world. Okay, we know that, but he doing what he can do. He working with what he got to get what he want. Okay, he wasn't blessed with a lot of offensive moves and things like that, but he doing what he can do. And for him to basically have no offense and still get paid the way he get paid, I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him. Steven Adams is the Dennis Rodman of our generation. Dennis Rodman, he wasn't asked to score a lot of points. All he need to do is do all the small things. That's what Steven does. Okay, you want to bring up the stats. I knew you was going to do that. Well, guess what? I got the stats right here. Let's take a look at them, shall we? You heard him just name off all them stats. 17 the first game, he was 7 of 13. All right? He was just hauling out them points like, you know, and those rebounds like Steven wasn't doing nothing 8 or 12. Like he was going 3 for 13 or 2 for 18 or 4 for 20. He was talking about Steven's stats. Like he was just shooting a ton of shots and missing a ton of shots. I would understand that then. Steven scored first game, 17 points. He was 7 of 13, 53%. Game 2, he only scored 8 points, but he's 4 for 4. Ain't that like a Wendy's deal or something? A 4 for 4? He's 4 for 4. Why is he not touching the ball more? Next game, only 6 points, but he only shot 7 shots. 3 for 7. I'll give you that. That's a bad game. Next game, 12 points. 4 for 5. He only took 5 shots and hit 4 of them. What more do you want from me? Huh? What do you mean? Next game, 12 points. Yeah, but he's 6 of 8. 6 for 8. 75%. Why is he not getting the ball more? Huh? Game 6, I'll give you that one. 6 points, he 3 for 9, 33%. I'll give you that one. That's a bad game. But he made for it on the boards. You talking like he need to average 15 rebounds. Look at the rebounds. 12, 11, 13, 8, 14, 14. And then last night, game 7. 4 for 6. Yeah, he only had 10 points, but he only took 6 shots. And he's 4 for 6. 66%. He doing his job. He doing his job. You probably couldn't even hit a free throw. The hell you talking about? You probably couldn't even hit a free throw. So all Steven do is stand out there and exist. See, you exaggerating right there. Steven did not just have only 17 rebounds for the whole series. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing. So Steven ain't doing nothing out there on defense, basically. Steven ain't doing nothing. All he doing out there is just helping the Rockets beat the Thunder and creating mismatches. Well, guess what? Steven ain't the coach. He is not the coach of the Thunder. He's not gonna go up to Bill like, Billy, I'm trash. Don't even play me today. Put in Mike Muscala. Put in Nerlens. I ain't got it. He's not gonna do that. That's not his job. That is Billy's job. This series wasn't for Steven. They played small ball, and we just stuck with our guns. We didn't adjust. Steven can't make the adjustments. That is the coach's job. Billy's supposed to be doing that. He's not the coach. Billy is. Did you hear that at the end right there? Huh? You hear that, Steven? You heard what he said? You used to be a fan favorite. But after this series, get the out of here. Man. You know that saying from that Batman movie? You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a villain. That's exactly what's happening to Steven. He's been too nice. He's been too kind out there on the court. It's time. It's time for that killer instinct to come out. It needs to immediately. Everybody on Twitter talking crazy. I'm not sitting here saying that Steven had the best series. I'm not saying that. I know he could have played better. But I'm not going to sit here on social media and trash anybody. Especially in the NBA. I trashed y'all YouTube hoopers. Y'all trash. I'm ready to see y'all anytime. But an NBA player, I'm not going to do it. Because half the people on Twitter calling Steven trash is really trash. Like they can't even hit a layup. They have no coordination. Probably can't even dribble. And you got the nerve to get on social media and call an NBA player trash? He got outplayed. This was a bad matchup for Steven. PJ Tucker is nice. And when you see him play against the Lakers, everybody talking like Anthony Davis just gonna have his way against PJ Tucker. Okay, think it's a game. That's all I'm gonna say. Think it's a game. You saying Steven trash, but would you say it to his face? Can you hoop? I seen one meme that said if Steven Adams wasn't 7'2", he would be a janitor. Really? It's crazy, man. But I just want Steven to see this. I want you to see all this hate. I'm doing this for a reason. I want you to see everybody clowning you, talking about you, calling you soft. I want you to see that. And I wanted to do something to you. I wanted to do something inside of you to turn you into that beast. I know you don't care about what these people say on Twitter. You probably just rarely get on Twitter and you probably don't even look at the comments. I'm just showing you what these people are saying about you. I don't want them to disrespect you like this. That's why I'm here defending you. Steven has no role on this team. They don't ask him to do anything. They don't ask him to score the whole game. Then all of a sudden, they're supposed to put the game on Steven's shoulder so he can win it. You got to feed the crow and watch him grow the whole game. If I was Billy, I'm giving the ball to Steven every time till they stop him. I don't care. I'm Steven. We playing through you. At least one game, try it. You done played 7. You can't switch up nothing the whole series, Billy? I'm feeding the ball to Steven every time. They going to have to foul him. They can't stop him. They going to double. And when they double, we going to get wide open shots just like they've been getting. That was the mismatch we needed to exploit. If you're not going to give the ball to him in the post, what happened to the pick and roll with Steven? Why I didn't see any of that? Why I didn't see any of that? That just automatically just stopped working. But I want this to be the fuel for Steven's fire for this summer. Steven, call me, dog. Let me train you. Let me train you. Don't work on nothing but your offense. I can't say summer. Hell, summer over with. All off season. Don't work on nothing but perimeter play. Your perimeter defense and your shooting. That's all I want you to work on. Driving to the basket. That's all I want you to work on. Basically, your weaknesses. That's it. We got people talking about trading you, Steven. OKC fans talking about getting you off the squad. And I really can't blame them. I can't. You're not getting used with the Thunder. They're not doing nothing with you. And the way the league is changing and everything is changing. Everybody's getting smaller. Everyone. Steven will have to change his game. If they're not going to give the ball to him in the post and let him cook down there, let him eat, then he's going to have to change his game and do something else. That's just the fact of the matter. He going to have to. He can't keep playing like this. Because if he keep playing like this, people just going to keep slandering him on Twitter. It's time to evolve, Steven. That's all I'm saying. Let's go to the next level. Use this as motivation, and let's take it to the next level. That's a good question, Ben. I'm mad at both of them. I'm mad at Steven because I expect more out of him. I do. I honestly do. But I'm more upset with the people roasting him because they have no right. They have no right because they trash. But I also got to understand that Steven is human. Everybody human. He can't have a good game every game. He can't. That's impossible. Even James Harden had a bad night last night. But when it was time to make a play, James Harden made that play. James Harden took the next step last night, in my opinion. Even though he had a bad shooting night, he had some key assists because he was getting doubled. He had some key assists behind the back passes to Covington 3. Well, bam. That block on Dort at the end. You can't say James Harden don't play defense. He took that next step. And in order to beat these Lakers, he's going to have to take another step. And I got a feeling he's going to have a whole lot better shooting game against these Lakers than he did against the Thunder because Dort ain't going to be out there. Andrew, the reason Steven seemed very passive this whole series is because they don't give him the ball. How would you feel? Listen, just put it like this. How would you feel if your only job on the team was to do the small things? Like they don't even ask you to score. All you want to do, you do all the dirty work. You take all the bumps, all the bruises. This whole series, you've been getting banged up. PJ Tucker is not weak. He putting a body on Steven. Steven is getting bumped around all series. It's not that he's passive. He just has no reason to be aggressive because he doesn't have the ball. Rob said it the best. He's just running up and down the court doing cardio. That's all they ask him to do. They're not feeding the crow and watching him grow. They disrespecting Steven by letting him just be the screen setter and telling him, all right, Steven, just get the rebound for us. Play some defense. Get a couple blocks. That's all we need from you. We don't need you to score. That's disrespectful. I would be disrespected by that. I wouldn't be surprised if they move Steven. I wouldn't. We even got Thunder fans saying they need to trade Steven. I hope he stays, but we even got people on the Thunder saying, I love Steven, but he got to go. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to leave. I don't know. But I just couldn't sit back and just allow the Twitter slander to go on. The Steven slander. Just blasphemous. But I think this is exactly what Steven needs. You've been the hero. You've been Aquaman. You've been the hero that not only that we wanted, but we needed. Now the whole world turned on you, Steven. Everybody turned on you in one night. You see how wishy-washy people are? Even Thunder fans, wishy-washy. As soon as you have a bad series, you trash and you need to get traded. What does that tell you? Are they real Thunder fans? Did they really care about you in the first place, Steven? If you have one bad series and they're talking about they need to trade you, all the work you've been putting in this season, all the sacrifices you've been making. CP3 says it all the time. Steve-O is the most unselfish player he's played with. He doesn't ask to score. He does what the team needs him to do. That's all he's been doing all year. It's the small things. They haven't asked him to score at all. At all. Now you see how they talk about you. Everybody call you weak, soft. They never cared about you. And they probably the weakest, softest people ever. It's just different because we all watching you. You're on TV. We're not. So we can sit back and judge you. That's so weak. But that's what you signed up for, Steven. Now it's time to shut the haters up. Let's put in that work in the offseason and get better. Call me, dog. Call me. I'll be that motivation for you to get you right. All you need is somebody to talk to you. I'll be there right there in your ear motivating you, reminding you about all these tweets of what they said to you. From what I heard against Billy, and that Russell recognized that play, and somebody in the chat said that that's the same play that they did earlier or last year, and Russell knew the play, and he knew exactly where it was going. I'm going to have to look that up. Appreciate you for that. But I just wanted to stop by and just, give Steven a little backup, man. I know he's not going to say anything. That's what I'm here for. I talk for him. So don't even worry about it, Steven. I got your back, dog. And very tremendous IQ. Go back to the stream earlier. Go back a little back in the stream a little bit. Russell, the reporter asked Russell, the way you jumped on that play, have you seen that play before? As Billy ran that play when you was with him? Russell laughed, smiled. Said, yeah, I seen that play a couple times. I kind of knew where it was going. What? I'm done after that. I am done. But, man, make sure y'all hit the like button for your boy, man. Show me some love. I wouldn't be here without y'all. And subscribe to me if you new. Hit that post notification bell. Let you know when I go live. Because I don't even be knowing when I go live. But I know from now on, I got to go live. I can do it quicker. I can get these stories to you, get in and out like a bank robber. Ain't got to do all that editing that take forever. I can bring the receipts and give them to you just like this. But I got to get out of here, man. I got a couple more nights of work to go. 2K about to drop in a few hours. Make sure you follow me over on Twitch, HushBoy Gaming, YouTube, HushBoy Gaming. I'm grinding. I mean, just stay in the loop. Stay in touch, man, because I'm always going to be doing a little something. Subscribe to me, man, so you know what I'm doing. Appreciate it, Eric. I'm trying. Appreciate all y'all, man. John, Cuckhead. It's Eves. I'm burnt up. Nick. See y'all. Ryan. Sub to the gaming channel. Appreciate it. More content coming on there soon. Steven wants to leave which team think he'd be the best. I like to see him on the Celtics. Mavericks. Lakers. Clippers. Steven you can plug him in, dog. You can plug him in. He's one of them players. You can plug him in on any squad. He gonna produce. He gonna do what he do. Now, on the offensive end, if you gonna give him the ball, you got to give him the ball consistently. I'm sure if you can look up the time that Steven shot so many shots, I want to see the Thunder's record. Like if Steven scored at least 15 points, I want to see what the Thunder record is. If Steven shot at least 10 shots, what is the Thunder's record? I want to see that. That's what I want to see. I need that receipt. Listen, I agree Jay's okay. I love Steven, but if we don't let him start shooting at least a mid-range, exactly. Steven's favorite player that I think, because he's in his Twitter AV, is Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan. Man, I'm telling you, with Steven's speed, I would right there, mid-post area, not at the block, take a step out. Maybe, a step out from the block. All Steven does when he catch the ball, he going to back up. He rarely squares up. And if he does square up, he's going to drive. Instead of when he catch the ball in the post and he squares up to the basket, bank swish. Just right there at the block and work your way out. Start at the block and just shoot a bank shot. Bank swish. Block, bank swish. Bank swish. Bank swish. Shoot them all day long till your wrist break. Bank swish. Bank swish. bank swish. Take a step back. Bank swish. Bank swish. Bank swish. Bank swish. Take a step back. You working your way a little further out. Bank swish. Bank swish. Take a step back. Keep stepping back until you at the 3-point line. At least free throw area, or free throw extended, a step or two behind the free throw line. Bank swish. Bank swish. Take it from the left side. Take it from the right side. That's what we would work on all off season. Steven, call me, man. Call me, dog. Call me. Let me train you, bruh. I'm done, man. Hit the like button for your boy. Where's you gonna hear this stuff at, John? You see you laughing. Hit the like button. That's right, Nick. Bank shots from the 3-point line. I want him to be confident. If you can hit some bank shots from 3, how well do you think you do if you right there at the square? If you right there on the block? You got a lot of confidence. Bank swish. That might be my new thing. Bank swish. It might be Billy's system. I really don't know. I know Billy messed up when he called a play that Russell Westbrook knew. How you gonna draw up a game-winning play that your former player that you're playing against knows? CP3 signing out like he leaving. Quote, I'll never forget my time in OKC. This was our year, man. This was our year to do it. This was our year. Where you put that at? Is that on Instagram or Twitter? Oh, Lord have mercy. Probably on Instagram or Twitter. He be on both of them heavy. Let me look it up, y'all. Let me look it up. Lord Jesus, Lord. This was our time, man. This team is going to break up. Twitter, you think? Let's see. Man, what a season. Let's see what CP3 said. This CP3's Instagram. Yeah, he did. Yeah. I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about. Well, I'll be waiting on the Woj bomb. Whatever happens, I will be here to let y'all know. But the way he talking, He said, OKC, it's been real, man. It's been fun. When you say that, you gone. You say that when you gone and you ain't coming back. So, I mean, it was a magical season. I wish it wouldn't have ended so soon either, man. I really thought we had a chance this year. I really did, but I thought wrong. I haven't considered doing a podcast, Neil. I'm trying to step my game up. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure, I'll get to the point where I'll be doing a podcast. It'll be basically something like this, like these lives right here. So this is what I'm getting ready for. That's why I'm doing these lives, so I can get in the swing of, doing these lives and things like that. So I've considered it, but I just, I don't know, man. I'm just doing this, playing this thing by ear right now. You know what I mean? I don't know if he retiring. He might be going to another squad because CP3 got another year on his contract. Don't he? So don't that mean he playing at least one more year? It just might not be with us. But a podcast definitely coming, Neil. It's coming. I don't know what's the word on Adams as far as him being traded. I don't know. But as soon as I find something out, I'm going to let y'all know. Because, all that talk is coming soon. Trade talk and all that talk is coming soon. All of it. Because when he lost with Houston, CP3, he said run it back. And he came back. He ain't said nothing about run it back. I remember on his Instagram when he lost last time with the Rockets, he said run it back. And he came back again with the Rockets. He didn't say run it back this time. He didn't say run it back. Long fam, you got to go back and watch the stream, man. You missed it. I'm not saying that Steven had the best performance in the playoffs. I'll be the first to admit he could have played better. But go back and look when I was talking about his stats and how he did play. How he shot from the floor. How they don't call any plays for him. What do you expect his performance to be when you don't call any plays for him? That's what I don't get. People talk about Steven's playoff performance, but he's not asked to score any points. The whole season, he's not asked to score any points. Then when we lose in the playoffs, it's because Steven didn't score any points. Ain't that a bitch? Do you see why I'm confused? I don't get it. You put no offensive responsibility on Steven the whole season. Then all of a sudden we lose in the playoffs and it's because Steven didn't score. Because he didn't score because he had somebody shorter on him. Like he got a little Bow Wow guard him or something. Huh? Like he got Curry on him or something. He got P.J. Tucker. P.J. Tucker. Y'all gonna put some respect on P.J. Tucker's name. That's what you gonna do. Everybody talking like P.J. Tucker is just trash, and he still stopped Steven Adams. So that makes Steven Adams trash. Oh, Anthony Davis gonna kill P.J. Tucker. Okay, it's Anthony Davis. They expect him to score 30 every night. If he don't score 30, they won't win. Okay? He gonna get points. But you watch P.J. Tucker guarding Anthony Davis now. You just watch him now. And when he's shutting Anthony Davis, I ain't gonna say he's shutting him down, but he gonna be playing good defense on him. And y'all gonna be like, damn, P.J. Tucker pretty good. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Okay? I don't. Man, let me get out here for our boy. Y'all made me lose my voice again. Covington, big dude, Jeff Green, he can play all. Well, he used to play all 5 positions, but he a legit 4 and can guard the 5. What is wrong with you? These are NBA players, y'all. We are not at the park. PJ Tucker, Rocco, Jeff Green, they're good. They're good. The Rockets play good defense. I know it's hard for y'all to believe that. I know it's hard. Lakers not destroying the Rockets. Dang. I expected us to beat the Lakers. So what you think the Rockets gonna do to them? Huh? We beat the brakes off the Lakers in the bubble. What you think the Rockets gonna do to them? I'm not saying the Rockets gonna win a series. Well, I'm saying it's gonna be tough. It ain't gonna be no sweep. The Rockets play good defense. I don't know what y'all seeing out there like they not playing good defense. Y'all will see very soon. They're not just out there shooting threes anymore. The Rockets are not just out there shooting threes anymore. Who deserves a ring more, Russ or CP? That's a good question. They both deserve a ring. They both want to win the ring equally, man. I can't say. They both got passion for winning, bro. They both winners. They both deserve a ring. I wish they both could get one. I really do. I think they both deserve one. Maybe CP3 now because he's 36. Me and CP3 damn near the same age. Now we still win 0-0. But in NBA years, we old. CP3 ain't, he got a couple, maybe 3 more productive years. Maybe only 1 or 2 starting. CP3 might have to come off the bench sometime. He 36, bruh. But I can see CP3 going to a team coming off the bench, taking a lesser role, and still dominating that second squad. I don't know where Gallo going, but me personally, that'd be the first person I'd trade, Gallinari. I'm sorry. Maybe not trade him, but I'd start Baisley next year. Baisley got to start. He got to start. He got to. He playing too well. It's a young man's league, man. It's a young man's league. Dennis could be a starter. He could be a starter. He's a starter everywhere else. He took the back seat because that was Billy's idea for him to be a 6 man. And it worked out well. It worked out very well for us. So, I mean, Dennis can start for any team. He can start for our team. He can start for any team in the league. Any team would love to have Dennis. And Shea GA got to tighten up, man. I mean, I'm very disappointed in Shea GA. I had very high expectations when this bubble came back. When this bubble came back popping and we started back playing ball, I thought Shea GA was going to be that guy, unstoppable, can't nobody touch him. I was disappointed, man. Who, that white guy on the screen, man? You got to go back and watch the stream, man. You missed it. This man was slandering Steven. Just go back and watch the stream. He was slandering him. Go back and listen to it. Just go back and watch this stream in its entirety. And you will see all the Steven slander on Twitter. Okay? I'm about to end this stream right now. Still got to give me a bite to eat. Got to, lay down. Got to work tonight. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all for stopping by. Okay, Freeman, I see you, boy. You already know. Jay's okay. What'd you say? Shay, do some of this damn hair. I tell you, if Shay GA would have had his hair braided for Game 7, we would have won by 20. Neil, appreciate you, bro. Sir Lou, Cuckhead, Barzadi, K Bizzle in this Bizzle. Appreciate y'all, man, for stopping by. It's been a nice stream. I promise y'all I'm going to go live more often. I'm going to do this, man. I mean, because it's easier for me to do this. Do y'all understand how stressful it is to record something, then sit back and try to edit all of it? Oh, my God. I love doing this so much more than just talking to y'all, man. I feel like we connecting more. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel. CP3, yeah, missed two for Gallo. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying, man. We had a lot of missed shot Jays. A lot of them. CP3 missed the two little middies, the floaters, the Gallo free throw, Dennis two layups. Like when Dennis missed that first layup, that was God. I don't know. That ball hit every part of the rim and didn't go in. I'm going to have to look at that layup again. I seen it live. Well, sort of live. My stream was delayed. But that first layup, I just knew it was going in. It was perfect. It hit the rim and like God just said, nope. That was God, man. That was God. That ball hit every part of that rim, and I ain't never seen nobody miss a layup like that. I cried last night. I was hurt, man. We had Gracie, man. I'm telling you, I didn't cry, but boy, I was hurt. They didn't give me too much of a hard time at work. You know, I tried to stay low-key, ducking and dodging. You know, I didn't want to talk to nobody, but I'm hurt, man. And what makes it worse, I know we had the game right there in our hand. Imagine if Dennis had hit one of them layups and Gallo had hit that free throw. Lord, I ain't going to say if, because if was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. But, Steven, listen to me. This was supposed to happen. The world is supposed to turn on you. I want to leave you with this, Steven. On my way, I want to leave y'all with this. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Steven, you the villain right now. It's time to get mean. You know what villains are? They're evil. They're mean. They destroy. They kill. That's what time it is. It's time to kill. All right? Use this as fuel for your fire. Let's get better. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all be cool like y'all be cool, man. This is HushBoy. And I'm out this thing, man.